Being an industrial designer, it's all about solving problems, solutions, creating innovations, and it's not just with Methven, but with a number of companies that I've worked with. Knowing that water is going to be a rarity in the world as we head to the future. And when I talk about water, our focus has been showering. Showering is something that we do every day, if not every second day. And what we really need to know about water is how much do we really use? How do we create a great experience from the water we use? As far as what we do, and that connection with water, it's really about how you use that shower, and for us to understand how people use their shower as well. We're involved in everything. And it's not just palmed off to some marketing group who performs the study of the market. No, it's the designers who sit beside them, asks the questions, listens. And a lot of the role of a designer is about listening to the customer, interpreting what they're saying. They're not giving you solutions. They're not going to tell you the future, but you're going to interpret them and say, okay, I can hear what you're saying, and I'm going to turn that into a really great solution that you're going to love. So designers, and that part of it is a vital part of the connection to the consumer. When people talk about customer-driven or consumer-driven, it's not that at all. It's about being customer-informed. If you know what the customer likes or they dislike, how they shower, what do, where do they put their clothes, then you have powerful knowledge that can be transformed into some great solutions that will differentiate you from your competition. So designers are very important. Secondly, we use that knowledge for ourselves to what we call the science of showering. That sounds very undesignerly, but I sort of kind of thought there is a science to it, and we need to put some technology boundaries around that. It all begins from a sketch. There is no doubt sketching is the way to begin those quests for getting the right answers, and they're not sketched from Wes or anything like that. They are purely industrial design sketches that are to generate and create thinking. And as students, I think I've done a lot of work with design students, and it's about quick changing. Change your ideas very quickly, repeat, and change. Right down to the technical detailing from the designers and engineers, right through the collaboration, and through to the fit and finish of each of those products. The environmental aspects of how do we pull this thing apart so we can recycle it? How many parts are going in there so we can assess the cost and also the value of each plastic component going in there? And that's vital to each component. We can't just jam these things together and hope they work. It's about how do we make this work in an environment and an experiential way that makes some sense to our business. As designers, it's our job to visualize where the business is going, what the business is going to be, and how do we turn that into a much bigger, better, environmentally friendly business that we're all going to see. As designers, it's our job to be visualizers and to take business to a new place. Thank you. Cheers.